The first thing we have to do before going to the beach is to check the forecast. To do it, we have some tools like WindGuru to check the forecast, WindFinder to check the forecast and real-time conditions, and webcams to see the spots. In our website, Sirocco Kite School, you can find all this information together. You can also find a meteorological guide to learn to interpret the forecast and a guide with all the spots of Gran Canaria where you can see all the relevant information of each spot, like rules, dangers, recommendations, etc. After analyzing the forecast and going to the beach, we must check the wind conditions to verify that the wind direction and strength is suitable to our level and equipment. About the wind direction, we should know that not every type of wind is good for kiting, and sometimes the wind is good for kiting but not for learning. For example, offshore or side offshore winds are not good for kiting because if you have any problem, the wind will drag you offshore. If wind blows onshore, we can kite if we can go upwind, because if not, we will be kiting close to the coast and it will be dangerous. If wind blows side onshore, we can kite leaving a security area with the coast. This way, if we have any problem, we will have enough time to use the security systems before arriving to the coast. If wind blows side shore, we can also safely kite, because if we have any problem, the kite will drag us parallel to the coastline. In summary, we will never kite with offshore or side offshore winds. With onshore winds, we will only kite if we are able to go upwind. And with side shore or side onshore winds, we can safely kite. To know the wind strength, we can use an anemometer. It will give us the wind speed measured by knots. 1 knot is 1.852 km per hour. Depending on the wind strength and our weight, we will use a small or a big kite. We use small kites for strong winds and big kites for light winds. It's very important not to use a bigger kite than we need, because we will have too much power and it can be dangerous in case of accident.